All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Nick LaSource with the ABT Denver branch at Western Bowl in Arvada. You're looking at our top 5 stair-step finals this afternoon. Our 4th seeded player, Ronald Wells, out of Aurora, taking on our 5th seed, Ben Elich, out of Denver. Both bowlers with 39 pins handicap. So this will be a scratch match against the two of them. First place today with the Mega Pot, which all our contestants are in at $1,923. Okay, Ron leads off the match and starts out with 2-4-5. This weekend we're on a very tough and unforgiving pattern called Red Square, which is a 40-foot flat pattern. So the scores are actually kind of low. They were grinders. Had a couple people through some good games, but this pattern is all about spares. Okay, Ron does just that, making the 2-4-5, giving him a spare in the first frame, and up for the first time is Ben Elich. Ben Elich, one of our national champions back at Samstown a couple years ago, won the Classic Division. All right, crosses over, but seems to be the preferred strike pocket for our right-handers this weekend. Again, both bowlers with the same amount of handicaps, so this is a scratch match. The winner of this match will take on our 3rd seed, Harry Caldwell. Harry making his first cut with us. Harry also out of Aurora. And then our 2nd seed, Stefan Slack, out of Aurora. Seems to be a theme here. And then our leader is Judy Sturm out of Colorado Springs. All right, Ben goes right back to that 1-2 pocket, but this time leaves the 5-9.
Well, welcome back from Vegas.
Yes. Okay. We actually did quite well out there as a group. We had 52 bowlers go out, 21 made the cut, 3 made match play. But our best 2 finishers tied for 9th. They won the first round, both lost round 2. It was eliminator finals, so we had top 16, actually started with top 32. Ruth Keck of Golden did not advance at that point, so she made $1,000. And then Jason Poole and Ron Wells won their first round, but both lost their second. Jason, unfortunately, by 1 pin.
Oh,
but we had a good turnout. It was very good, and an excellent turnout overall for our membership at the new bowling stadium. Mike Monyak again doing another great job for us. We'll be back there. They have a regional scheduled Thanksgiving weekend, I believe, and then the next national event, our Winter Nationals, will be the last week of February. And then we'll be hosting the Spring Regional at Arapahoe Bowl, which will be out next week. Looking forward to that, $10,000 first place. That'll be April 22nd to the 24th, and that's open to any ABT member across the country. So going to do some skiing. Come on out to Denver. You can actually ski in the morning, get a tan in the afternoon, and bowl. Because at the end of April, that's quite possibly what you're going to be able to do.
Quite possible. It depends on how snowpacked the winter gets.
Absolutely, yeah.
But in my 16 years in Colorado, what I've learned is that most of our snow comes in the spring.
Yep, yeah, you're right.
Oh, he goes Brooklyn again.
Yep, and he almost carries.
Yeah.
Leaves a 3-pin. Yeah, but it was a good turnout. It really was. The pattern was not that difficult. I would expect that the pattern would be tougher the next time.
Thanksgiving's pattern will probably be ungodly hard.
I don't know about that one. The next big one, the one in February, I would think would be pretty much a U.S. Open pattern or something to that effect, which gives everybody, it probably brings the masses into close proximity to each other. Fair on both sides and very difficult to string strikes. So it'll be a spare shooting contest and a grinder.
Oh, Ben goes straight in on that one.
Yep, 4-6-10. So right now Ron with a slight lead after 3. 5th place today with 5% of the Megapod's going to pay $278. And then the winner of this match will move on, guaranteeing himself no less than $303. Ben doesn't get any pins, which is never good. Pins are critical, especially when you're in a scratch match here. So he finds himself down 14 after 3. Yeah, weather was awesome. Of course, I didn't see it.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was 72 and constant.
68, actually.
68 and constant.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you even go outside?
No, never. Yeah, when I got there, and when I left. Other than that, I was in the stadium.
Well, that whole complex is so huge.
It's a monster.
You could get miles worth of walking in without ever setting foot outside.
Yeah, that's true. If you say you like to walk after dinner every day, try to get in a mile or two, just go back and forth to the bowling center from your hotel room. That'll pretty much take care of it.
Or throw a lap around the casino.
Yeah, that'll do it too. Yeah. All right, Ben makes a spare, so he's got a spare in the 4th. And up comes Ron Wells. Ron, years ago, was a boxer.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he was Golden Gloves or actually got into the lightweights, but been bowling with the ABT with us for probably 4 or 5 years now. Hasn't won a title, but has been close.
Well, he goes way left on the Brooklyn with that one.
Yeah.
Pulls out 6. Wonder if that 5-pin sleeper is going to give him any trouble.
It can. Again, you're looking at a 40-foot pattern, and you have a little bit of push now that we've been bowling on it all day. But he's going to have to be very high in the pocket to carry all these. And that's a maybe. Oh,
nice.
Barely. Good shot for Ron. All right. Good job. Maintains his lead. He's now up 10 pins. And amazingly, all 5 of our finalists are in the Classic division, which is 189 and under. Our best master finish was 6, just missing. That was Gideon Spar. A lot of non-champions in our top 5 today. Good, which is good to see. All right, that was much better. Just leaves a 5. Good count. Again, our winner today takes home $1,923. Second place, $1,012, which is what Judy Sturm of Colorado Springs is guaranteed. She's our leader. She only has to bowl 1 match.
That's not a bad day's work.
Oh, no, she's tickled to death when she realized how much money it was. Because the one time she made a final, she went into Megapot.
Oh.
This time she's smart and she got in. Everybody's in, so.
Oh,
misses a 5. Ben's got to take advantage of that. Okay, 5th frame for Ben. Oh, he too leaves the 5-pin.
a little too high on that one.
Yeah, if he goes spare strike, he'll take a 1-pin lead.
My son and daughter, both great kids. Good shot.
All right, there we go. That's how you make it. All right, so we got a scratch match. It is literally a scratch. With a strike on this first ball, Ben will take a 1-pin lead. 9 count, we're even. 8 or less, he's down just a few.
Yeah, they got a flip and take today.
That's pretty much going to be the theme of the day. Who can make their spares and stay out of trouble? Any strikes are going to be bonus. Yeah, a little bit better ball speed. Let the ball finish a little bit, but just comes up late. Leaves the 2-pin. So we are scratch through 5. Tie match through 5 frames. And for those of you planning on bowling at Arapahoe next week, we want to remind you our Saturday squad times are a little bit different than normal. They're 11 a.m., 1 and 3 in the afternoon, 9:30 and 11:30 Saturday night. So if you want to bowl one of those first 3 squads, you're going to need to make a reservation. You can call the office or you can see me during the week and I'll get you down.
Is this try to work around their leagues?
Yep. And Sunday, we're starting an hour earlier than normal, so
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock next week on air. So
Yeah, in the fall, the pattern seems to be the further south we go, the earlier we start.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week's a bye for the Broncos, so that should not have an effect on us. We should actually do quite well. And hold on. Oh, he's pulling almost everything right now. Those single pin spares are killers. Following week after that, we go back up to Coal Creek in Lafayette. Don't forget to wear your Dennis Glover mask. It's Halloween on Saturday.
Oh. I don't want to be that scary.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids around here. We don't want to give them bad vibes. There we go. That was a great shot.
The world can only handle one Dennis Glover.
You know, and I've said that for a long time. There are employees that will dress up as Dennis Glover.
Really?
And we're going to have to get them on camera. One's going to be Pony Pacheco, I'm sure. He's been giving Dennis grief ever since he walked in the door.
Scott Miller behind you going, are you serious?
Why did you look at me when you said that?
To kill some time. All right, unfortunately, Ben with an 8-10 in the 7th frame. This is going to bring it right back to Ron. And once again, Ben fails to get any pin count whatsoever. That's not good. Could come back to haunt him. He's got 108 in the 7th. Ron with a mark will have 111. He could take up to a 13-pin lead if he can double. So Ben needs to at least stay clean these next 3 frames and see what happens with Ron. That's going to go. Oh, nope. Stayed right on the head pin, but he was lucky just to leave the 6. In 2 weeks at Dennis Glover masquerade party ought to be something. I'm just going to wear one white glove, you know.
Sure.
Do my my Michael Jackson tribute to Dennis. I'll have to find some kind of Brooklyn baseball hat too. Gotta get me one of those.
Yeah, although the Dodgers have left Brooklyn a little while ago.
As has Ebbets Field.
Yeah.
I think it's an apartment complex now, if I remember correctly. All right, once again, Ron pulls the ball. Seems like he's doing that on 22, but he needs to make this 1-3 to stay with a slight lead going into the 9th frame. Well, he pulled that one. Will it hold? It does. Okay. So Ron's got 111 in the 7th to Ben's 108. So he's got a 3-pin lead. Both bowlers on a mark in the 8th. Ron will finish last, and he'll complete his 9th frame here. And then Ben will actually shoot 9th and 10th first. Ron will see what he has to do to complete the game, see if he's going to move on or not. Nope, leaves the 9. Okay. 130 in the 8th. So he'll maintain that lead. Let's make this spare. Let's see what happens. He's going to force Ben to double somewhere along the line here with a spare conversion. Yeah, the turnout in Vegas for the Fall Nationals was very good. Everybody was happy. Had a husband and wife team from Southern California win. So they both took home 40 grand together.
Wow.
Shake that off, yeah. Wow, once again, Ron misses a single pin spare. Puts Ben Elich right back in the match.
So they got a new kitchen coming.
Something. For 40 grand, I don't know. I'm thinking like some kind of mid-size luxury car, I would like. Maybe an Acura, something like that. That'd be nice.
If we came home with 40 grand, my wife would put a new kitchen in and then put the rest in the college fund.
Yeah. All right, okay. Ben makes a spare. 127, 147. So with a strike, we'll have an 8-pin lead going into the 10th. And if he doubles, Match will be over if he can get 20 in the 10th. Ron's going to have to punch. So key frame here for both bowlers. Wow, great shot. Okay, right there. That forces Ron to double minimum. And if Ben can throw this one, he could wrap it up. All right. Second ball in the 10th for Ben Elich. If he can strike, he'll wrap the match up and move on to face our third seed, Harry Caldwell of Aurora. That's going to be a little light. Nope. So he leaves at 2-4-5. Ron's not out of it, but he has to. Let's see if Ben makes his all 3 pins, so he'll shoot 167. Ron's going to have to go double 9 to win. Oof. Ben does just that. So he's got 167. 206 with handicap. For Ron to advance, he's got to get double 9. Double 8 is a tie. Joe Stepniak. And other than that, Ben Elich will move on to face our third seed, Harry Caldwell. Okay, first shot. Looks pretty good. Ooh! That was the best ball he threw all day. And leaves at 10. So that's going to be the end of Ron's day. He'll take home $278 for 5th.
That'll still get you a really nice dinner.
Oh, please. Yeah. Hey, go to Morton's. Okay, makes a spare. So he's going to shoot 150 and change. 190 something with handicap. Fill ball. Okay, pulled it a little bit. It's going to shoot 157. 196 with handicap. So Ben Elich of Denver is going to move on to take on our third seed, Harry Caldwell. We're going to step aside here for editing purposes. You're watching the ABT here at Western Bowl in Arvada on Colorado Sports TV. Uh-oh, can't have that.
Kids on the loose.
Any parents with a brain?
Hey, here comes Mama.
You gotta love it.
They're really freaking out now.
Are we ready? We're ready. Okay. All right, guys. Match number 2. After our run-in with our little guys here.
Squirrels on the field.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Be like the black cat at Wrigley. You never know. All right. So, he's got to get the names correct here. Put Ben back in. Here we go. All right, Ben Ilitch. He's going to take on Harry Caldwell. Harry, our third-seeded player. He's going to have Ben lead the match. And Ben has an 11-pin advantage in this match. The one with the least amount of handicap out of our top 5 is going to be Stefan Slack. And Ben once again goes to his favorite pocket, the old 1-2, the Joe Stepniak pocket. This will be our first look at Harry. Don't forget to wear those Dennis Glover costumes in 2 weeks. Nice. Oh, I like that one. That
was a nice shot.
Looks like he's using an Optimist, and that ball really charged when it got out of the oil. Had a good look with that ball. Both bowlers with a strike in the first. With me for the remaining matches is my good friend Nolan Carruthers. Nolan, thanks for sitting in.
Thank you.
You did hit the pay window a little bit this week, but didn't get into the big show. But
No.
you got the mini, like the mini mega as they call it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get the big slot.
No,
but you get a little
no.
taste. You know,
I got teased.
you got teased.
Paid my debt.
Okay. All right, frame number 2. Oh, he liked
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, doesn't get the mixer. Very easily could have been a double. He's got a good look with that ball.
I used that ball today.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like it?
I loved it. My spare game. It was all.
Well, I tell you, on this pattern, if you're off just a bit,
Yep.
spares become a nightmare.
If there were 2 or more, I was good.
Yeah.
If there
the
was
single-
1,
Yeah.
I was good with the 10 pin too. If there was anything else.
Yeah. All right. Harry going after the 7.
Ooh.
No, it rolled right off. All right, so Harry's open. And Ben can take an early advantage here. Again, he's already up 11 with the handicap difference. Can increase that lead with just a mark. I'll tell you right now, warming up, Stefan is looking pretty good over
He
there.
is very excited.
Yep. He hasn't been to the winner's circle in quite a while. So, and Judy, of course, has never won. But her 2 friends that come up with her from the Springs, Carla Short and Diana Paul, have both won.
I haven't seen Diana in a while.
Diana is normally works in Illinois during the summer, but she's had some health issues. We like to, Diana, if you're listening, we'd like to hope you're doing well. Hope to see you soon. She almost never misses a national tournament, and she wasn't able to participate.
Right.
So I hope everything's okay with Diana. Okay, both bowlers open, so we're back to 28 in a second for both, but Ben's got the handicap advantage
Hang
right
on.
now. All right, little runaway. Fortunate just to leave the 3.
It was nice seeing Ann McGee
Yeah, wasn't it?
out in Vegas. She's a pistol.
Oh, God. She is so funny.
I know her and Diana are really close.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, when they were bowling together in the Springs, they pretty much
Yeah.
bowled just about every day.
They traveled up here together.
Yep, sure. Ann's got a great little place in Vegas. It's a brand new senior apartment complex.
Oh,
It's
really?
security. You got gates for
Yeah.
parking and everything. She's got a cute little place.
Man,
nice
that's a
ball.
nice shot.
Very, very nice. You would expect, when I walked in, I expected it just the way you see it, and
Oh, you
not a
saw
hair
it?
out of place, yeah. And it was just cute as a button. It was cool.
Well, she's a beautician.
Yeah.
The hair's going to be in
Oh,
place.
yeah, place, yeah. Even in a blinding rainstorm, other than her running for her life, her hair's not moving. I'm only kidding, Ann. I'm only kidding. Maybe one hair.
Is everybody in the progressive?
Everybody in the whole weekend was in the Megapod.
Good shot. Oh, that's
A little light. I got a little bit of a break.
It's reading well.
Yeah, it really is. I like his ball choice. So 2-4, but he's on a strike. Yeah, Ann's about, I'd say, 10, 15 minutes west of South Point. Right off the main highway. I don't know which one that is. I still get confused out there. But all right, good spare for Harry.
Does she bowl league at South Point?
I'm not sure. Obviously, she's bowling league out there, but
The Plaza's not. They can't use that.
well, they can't. No, that's
right.
strictly tournaments. Yeah, but she could bowl at the
other
bowling center
You're
if she
right.
wanted to. I spent. I didn't leave Vegas till Tuesday night, so I got a chance to watch the single scratch league at the bowling center on Tuesday afternoon. And you want to talk about a roster of PBA Hall of Famers?
Really?
Very impressive. Of course, Mike was bowling the league. Mike Monyak, director of bowling operations, and I, kind of chuckling, I kind of looked at him. I go, "What are you doing? What are you doing with these guys?" That's his getaway.
Is it a large league?
I would say almost 30 guys.
Yeah.
Bowl 6 games. They move every game. Bowl a different opponent every game. It's actually a pretty great league.
Got a break there.
Yep. Hoping for the double, but he'll take the spare. Leaves a 6-pin.
When was Ben's last win?
Been a while. All right, good shot. It was funny, whether Ben was hot or cold, it seemed like every time he went to Sam's Town, all of a sudden he was a god.
I know. Yeah.
He matched up to that ball and center so good. Not so much at South Point, although he did make the cut. But he just couldn't wait to get to Sam's Town.
I made it out there. That's all I made. Was made it.
All right, frame 5.
It's light.
Up just light again. 2-5. So now he's down 13 if he makes this spare. Don't. Oh. I hate going for that spare when the ball's crossing the lane like that.
Yep.
But he does convert. So Harry's got 66 and a fourth, spare in a fifth. Only down 13. Anybody's game still. When you guys are out there, do you catch any shows or anything? Or just
We caught the comedy show.
You did?
Yeah.
What do they call it?
They call that Dirty at 12:30. Dirty at 12:30.
Dirty at 12:30.
And they're not lying.
Oh,
Just light,
keeps coming
light,
up
and light.
Yeah. Leaves the bucket.
You always worry at a show like that they're going to pick you. And I'm like, don't pick me because I'm not in a dirty mood. Kind of ducking and bobbing and weaving,
Sometimes they look for those guys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought that too.
You over there
Yeah.
behind that chair.
The scared guy. Come here.
Yeah, come here. We want to mess with you for the next 45 minutes. right, nice conversion. All right, so Harry's got 62 in the fourth with a, 82 in the fifth with a spare in the sixth. And if Ben can strike here, he's going to be up 17 with his handicap difference. 6 scratch plus the 11. Both bowlers with just one open. No doubles as yet.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
And he's fist
How he made
pumping that baby.
Really? How do you teach that?
You can't.
Okay.
That's natural.
Wow. That's a Ben E strike.
There you go. He could make that big right here.
Oh, yeah. That was a huge break. Could he double to make it even bigger? Yes, he does. Kicks out the 4-7.
Double fisted on that one.
Yeah.
We believe you.
Yeah, Ben said I was hoping for
Yeah.
Brooklyn on that first strike. If it was me,
No, not quite.
I'm just hoping
They're just
for something
hoping
I
that
can
don't
make.
split. Yeah.
Exactly.
I was on the elevator in Vegas with one of the woman bull riders. Mm-hmm. And we had an interesting conversation. She was really sweet.
That is one sport. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Well, I was on an elevator, and there was four guys who were getting ready to compete.
Right.
And they were all at least 6'5", and everyone was put together. I mean,
Right.
They were in shape. And we were kind of talking, and the guy looked at me and he goes, "You see the four of us?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "One of us is going to get hurt today."
Yep.
He goes, "That's just
And
the
maybe
odds."
two.
Yeah. That's a rough sport.
Yep.
All right, nice conversion. Harry's got 106 with a spare, but Benny's pulling out all the stops here, so he's got to try to get this figured out. It doesn't look like making spares is going to get him through this match.
A little move to the right might work.
But then, of course, your tendency, your brain kicks in, and your brain wants to help. We don't want to get into that. Just get up, make your move, and get through the ball. That looks pretty good.
That's light.
Oh, it's light again. Wow, I liked it. He made the move, and looks like it hit a stream, and it just went dead stop and straight.
It looked like he was a couple right,
Yeah, it did.
even though he moved.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he moved his feet right, moved his target right, and that was the killer. So he leaves a washout.
He sure needs
1,
this.
2, 4, 10, and he does. He needs to make this, and he's got to finish strong. Or Ben's just going to walk away with this one. Either way, it's good to see Harry make the cut and get in our top 5 for the first time.
Where's
Get
he?
his feet wet.
Where's he out of?
Out of Aurora.
All right.
Probably bowls out of Zone Heather Ridge, which my good friend Paul Nichols is out there now in the pro shop. Paul, Denver Hall of Famer, his dad Norm,
At Heather Ridge?
PBA player, yep.
He got that one too.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
There's no stopping him. This game,
I need my floor director to hand out barf bags. It's going to get ugly.
I'll just have a drink.
Wow. Okay. Poor Harry's in the back going, okay, I give.
Yeah,
What's up with this?
The white flag's flying.
Yeah. Oh, he pushed that right.
He was looking for something right there.
Yeah.
He was
now, if he'd
testing.
have carried that,
Yeah,
if he backdoored the 1, 2, 4, 6, I was leaving. You were going to continue on without me.
that'd be good. Me and Scott.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Scott's going, what are you talking about? All right. A spare here would almost guarantee him 200 scratch and take Harry right
He
out
got
of
it. That's that.
That's just that. So he's got 164 and the 8th spare and the 9th. The best Harry can do right now is 185. So basically, Ben's just got to stay behind the line and the match is over.
Stefan Slack's next.
Yep. He's waiting. He can't wait.
No, he can't.
He's throwing the ball really good right now. Wants to get in.
I was talking to him earlier when the first match was going on, and he was buying drinks.
All right. That was better. Come on.
There you
Yeah. He needed that a couple of frames ago, but taking a page out of Ben's book. So Harry's going to go home in 4th place today, but he's going to take home $303. Not bad for his first time with us. And Ben's going to move on. He's now up into that $531 category.
That's nice. Good ball.
That's the first shot he threw in that one was just absolute money. It's a shame. He just found it a little bit too late. Yeah, the strike indicators here at Weston a lot of them have failed. Unfortunately, this bowling center gets hit with lightning like you wouldn't believe.
Really?
Yeah, they got hit again this summer and wiped out all their cameras and one console and a couple of the strike indicators. So they're fortunate they got all the scoring back up. Good shot, a little high, leaves a 4. But so they still got a little bit of work to do. But it's nice coming back to Western.
It is.
It's always been a great stop for us.
He had those 4 frames there where he was light on.
Yep.
Other than that, he was there.
Yeah, he was. But, Ben was pulling out all those
miracles.
Miracle shots. All right, so 174, 202 with handicap for Harry. That'll give him $303 for the day. It's not a bad effort at all, especially for his first time and being on the internet.
He's still looking for that Brooklyn.
Yep. Oh, that's his shot.
Well, yeah.
I mean, who knows? Stepniak could come running in here any moment trying to fine-tune his game.
Yeah. Did you see Joe this weekend?
No, not this weekend. We didn't get a chance to see Joe.
I saw him yesterday. I think he said he was going somewhere.
Yeah, he might. Oh, it's all right. He ends up at 189, 228. So Ben Illich, our 5th seeded player, has won 2 matches. He's now going to move up into the semifinal match, take on our 2nd seed, Stefan Slack. And again, we'll step aside here for editing purposes. You're watching the ABT, our Western Bowl, in Arvada, Colorado, with ColoradoSports.TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our semifinal match here at Western Bowl. Ben Elich coming up the ladder, became our 5th seeded player, and has won 2 matches. He's now taking on 2nd seed Stefan Slack of Aurora. Stefan, my teammate in our NFL Scratch League at Arapahoe on Wednesday nights. Stefan shot 300 the week we were in Vegas.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, right out of the gate on the end pair. Good job. Didn't get to see it. But then, of course, Chris Nichols taped the last ball for me. So I said, how'd you guys do? He goes, check this out. I go, cool. He goes, yeah, that was for 300. Get out. All right, 3 games in a row. He starts out with a strike. Ben Elich. 5-pin difference between these 2 bowlers. Oh, Stefan using that
using Ben's
line.
Yep.
Yes. I'll bet you one afternoon I'm going to walk into a bowling center. Stepniak's going to be in there. He's going to have 15 guys, and he's going to teach them how to point the ball off the corner and hit the 1-2. And then I'm just going to give up the game.
There you go.
I'm just going to be committed.
You'll throw it all on the floor and walk out.
Yep, I'm done. Yep, put me in a rubber room. I'm good. Yeah, water me every other day. I'm good. All right, frame 2 for Stefan. That looks pretty good. That was
very nice shot.
Very nice.
Flush right there.
See, he's playing it. He's in that deep, and he's got that little bump on the inside. He can actually send it out just a board or 2, but realistically, that shot is going to hold in there, and he throws it hard enough that he's going to be able to maintain that. So he could throw some numbers at Ben on this game. Oops, that's not good. Leaves a 4-6.
I noticed talking to him earlier, his confidence today is just, it's
Stefan's?
Yeah. It's just like he feels like today's his day. And that doesn't hurt anything to feel that way.
No, that's fact. All right, please get one. And he doesn't. Not getting these pins.
Yep.
Eventually, are going to come back and just bite him. Got to get at least,
It's
you're not going to make the 4-6.
Right.
You might make it once in 10,000 times. Get the 1 pin. It's only 2nd frame, and he's on a strike. So now he loses 2 pins.
That's right.
Yeah.
Boy, everything's left. And he's
through the face again.
Yeah, he got away with those in the last game.
Yeah. This time he leaves a 6-7-10. Now again,
he's in a
2
hurry.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Get 2 for sure. And looks like he's going to do that. Okay, much better. All right.
Shake it off.
Open. 35 in the 5th, but still plenty of time. Again, 3rd place today with 10% of the Megapod at 531. And then 2nd place is 1,012, and our champion today is going to get 1923. And frame 3 for Stefan.
That's a nice shot.
He is liking it. Look at that. He's just confident.
I'm telling you.
Well, see, they know that the strike indicators are not working. So they're doing this just for you.
Well, because someone's going to get butt.
Don't forget to wear your Dennis Glover costume.
I've already
ordered.
It's not in yet, but I've ordered one.
Right, that's good.
I used to like
No, don't pull that out. He's got a box cutter.
Yeah, I know he does. Look at this.
Yes, sir.
Light going away. Look at this. He's just.
Yeah, there was.
You can't stop me. I
No.
got everything going for me right now. He's got a 4-bagger, plus Pool's on the phone giving everybody blow by blow.
Right.
That aren't on watching the internet finals. Again, the cool thing about this is by Wednesday, Scott's got this all edited, and you can jump on your computer or mobile device and catch all the action. Very good. There you go. That was a great shot. All right. Get back in this match. Oh, he's got his work definitely cut out. Stefan with the front 4.
It's not a has to be, but it's close.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, but that is going to be close. Well, high again. Leaves he did kick the 10 out. So he only leaves the 3-pin. Meanwhile, Judy Sturm over there is going strike, strike, strike. Wow. Stefan must have lined her up.
She wants to move the championship down to
25-26, yeah. All right. There's our first spare of the game. 55 in the fourth, spare in the fifth. And he's probably down 30. Easily. Yeah. Yeah, 34. Yeah, 29 minimum, realistically 39. So
he's in a hole.
Yep. Stefan using that venom. And he's got a great look with that ball right now. Frame number 5.
His confidence right now is just buzzing.
His confidence is just exuding.
And then
wow. If he'd have carried that one, I'd just tell Ben to just sign this and go. 89 in the third. He's going to have 109 in the fourth with a spare.
That's the first time he's missed. He hasn't missed until then.
Yeah, he's going to be up 40-some pins with 5 frames to go.
He's got that.
Yep, no problem. He is putting on a show right now, as we thought he would. Like I said, watching him warming up on the end pair in the prior match, he was just...
He's loose.
Nice and loose. Great arm swing. Just strike after strike. Can't get any more confident that Stefan Slack right now.
Nice shot.
Yep. Ooh. That came
a little
back
high.
Really hard.
Yeah.
Harder than I thought it was going to. Leaves a 9-pin. 128 in the fifth. His margin is in the 50s right now. Mr. Elich is going to have to pretty much sheet it, put some heat on him. Unless Stefan gets off track here, which doesn't look likely. All right, so makes a spare. 128 in the fifth with a spare in the sixth. And just on cruise control right now.
Yeah. Time to go, Ben.
Yep. We need some of that magic, that pixie dust that he was using in the match before with Harry.
He went that way again.
Nope. Couldn't get anything out the back like he did the last time. Leaves a 6-10. 73 in the fifth. So he's down 50 pins with a spare conversion. 4 frames to go.
Chop it?
Nope,
No.
He's good. He did that Drew Highland thing. Go ahead and try to chop it, and you won't. But boy, can we find ways to do that. That 610 will drive me nuts. And it's just like missing a 10-pin.
Right.
Then you start missing them all the time. Chop a 6 off the 10.
Yep.
You're going to leave it 4 more times. You're going to do it again. Move 4 different ways. And it don't matter. Look, he's getting some action. Oh. Well, he got out the 6-10, but he couldn't get out the 9.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Absolutely not, especially since the pin was coming from the left side across the deck. All right, good conversion here. All right, so he's got 92 in the sixth with a spare. And Mr. Slack's going to have 140-something in the sixth. So again, we're running out of frames here for Ben.
Yes, sir. That's pulled.
Yep, he sure did. You can almost see it in his backswing. He gripped it. It was a grip it and rip it.
Do you think maybe with this lead he's relaxed a little bit maybe? I don't know.
Too relaxed? I don't know.
Yeah.
His arm swing, that was the first one. It looked like he actually grabbed. Other than that, he's been really fluid and just throwing the ball well. But you know, it's hard when your brain's going,
yeah,
you're up 50 pins.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes, they did go to the Drew Highland 610 spare converting school. Stefan's up 49 with 3 to go. That looks pretty good. Will it hold? No.
It
came up a little high. He leaves himself to 3-6.
He just keeps sparing, and there's no catching him.
Not really. I mean, even if Ben strikes out,
Right.
112, he can shoot 202 scratch for 241. And Stefan right now is on a deuce pace. So it's, unless something crazy happens here, this match is pretty much over.
Well, there's...
And as the words come flying out of my mouth, he slings it right and leaves the 3-pin. But again, you know, that was only the 8th frame for Stefan. He's got 173. Even if he goes spare, he's 2-teen with 35, 34. So he's an upper 240. So Ben's got to punch and hope for some help. Frame 8 for Ben.
Left side. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much true to face. Another 4-6. Even if he gets one, he's got 119, and the best he can do is 179.
Yeah.
Plus 39. So he's looking at 218, and realistically, Stefan needs one mark in the next 2 frames. And nada.
Well, he's at 207 now.
Yeah, with the handicap added in,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. So, all right, looks like Mr. Elich's streak is coming to an end in our semifinal match.
Third place?
But third place, $531. And him and his mom, Jolene, both made the cut on the same squad. Good to see Jolene make the cut again. Well, he's just living on that head pin right now.
I was talking to him after the semis, and Jolene said, "How did you do in the semis?" I said, "I didn't make it." She said, "Well, your bowling shoes are still on." And, and they were still, and I had a bowling ball there and a bowling ball there and a bowling ball.
You just didn't want to leave.
No, I love it here.
Yeah, we were kidding Chris Nichols about that at Arapaho. Isaac Hernandez had his footies on. Practice starts.
Oh, man.
Bites it, and we're just giving him garbage the whole time. You got to love that stuff. We don't make it up.
No.
Ooh, look at that. He changed balls and just rips the rack.
Yeah. Great place to look at that.
Wow. And
that was a good look.
Yeah, wow. And he had room. He had room right on top of it with that. So pretty much he's at 2-0 with an open. So looking at 230s to Ben's 2-0. Yeah, that ball wants to grab sooner than the other one. But that, in a way, though, that's telling him he's got room room left with his feet.
I think it's a good ball change.
I do.
I think
he's just got
that one.
Yeah, he's just got to get a little bit further left. Which, in a way, is good. He's changed balls. He wants to see what he's got for the championship match. It's a good idea.
I'm going to get one more shot with it here.
One more shot. So now if I'm him, I'm probably going to go 3 left on my feet and see what I got, see how much room I got. This is just a bonus shot. Match is in hand.
That's a good shot. That was a great shot.
Yeah. Very, very smart. If you're watching out there, if you saw what he did, that's what you want to do. Let's see what I got. The match is over. Let me change balls, see if I get a better reaction to the ball I've been using.
And he did.
And he did, no doubt.
And Ben's like, that's enough.
Yeah. I'm out of here. But Ben's going to take home $531. Not bad. And he surrendered.
Yep. Stefan's going to be tough to beat.
Yes, he is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, it'll be our championship match, and it's going to be Stefan Slack against our tournament leader, Judy Sturm. Again, we're going to take a break here for editing purposes. You're watching the ABT at Western Bowl. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Sorsa with my partner here, Nolan Carruthers, producer Scott Sledgester. This is our championship match here at Western Bowl in Arvada. Our tournament leader, Judy Sturm of Colorado Springs. She's going to have Stefan lead the match.
So he goes first?
Bingo. Yep, Judy wanted to finish first, so Stefan will lead. And Judy's going to have 21 pins to play with, and she's going to need them. The way Stefan started out in that semifinal match.
Nice.
And yep,
Nice.
he is just, he's got such a look.
He looked at that ball in the 9th frame. And
He is going, I am just in my kick butt mood. Okay, second place today, $1,012, and our winner, $1,923. So regardless of how this match finishes, both bowlers going home with nice money. Hey, Judy just got back from Vegas.
Was she out
She
there?
went out, yeah, Judy went out.
Oh, that's right.
All right, pull the ball a little bit. These are 1, 3, 8, 10.
During the break, the people didn't get to see the modeling show that was put on by Stefan out on the foul line.
Yeah, poor guy's so nervous. Yeah, character.
It's a tough spare right there.
Yes, it is. A lot of ways to miss. And really only one way to make it. And that's not
That's
good.
not good.
She grabbed it right from her backswing. All right, a little nervous. No big deal. Got to take a deep breath and move on. Judy, another one of our non-champions, trying to get in the championship circle. But Stefan Slack, a multiple champion, is standing in the way. Him and Ben were the two champions out of the top 5. Well, a little bit better.
Cross.
All right, just leaves a 10. Better shot. He switches to a spare ball.
Hang on.
Hold on now. All right, pulled it just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so she's open. Get those butterflies out of the way. And we're watching Mr. Smooth here.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Wow. Good ball. Could have carried that 4-pin. A little high. Yeah, but I agree with you. This ball, he's got more room and more finish than his Venom. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Harry did the same thing, if you remember.
Yes.
Left side, the ball just wants to rocket right across. So he goes strike open, up by 13 scratch.
That's the first mistake he's made since he started.
He hasn't made many.
Yeah. He doesn't want to let that bother him.
Nah, I really don't think so. Oh!
The messenger takes out 2 of them.
Yeah, why not? Must have been that tip that Ben gave him.
Yeah.
Okay, most of you out there got a pretty good look at Dennis Glover, so when you're picking your costume, get a pretty good idea of what he looks like and what we got to do.
Nice shot. It's a nice shot.
Mr. Stebniak is watching and said he'd take care of me next week.
Nice.
What does that mean?
Hello, Joe.
Is that like a, do I get a Polish
I don't know
sausage or
what that
something?
means.
Kibasi,
I don't know.
maybe? I don't know.
He'll take care of you. I'm sure you meant a nice.
Oh, well, I'm sure. Yeah. Hey, Joe, I'm going to take care of you next week. You know
If
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
Italian, I'd be worried.
But since he's not,
Yeah.
I'm not. All right, Judy, come on. Let's get another one.
Brooklyn,
Let's
right
get
there.
another one.
There you go.
And she does. All right.
That's going to make this exciting.
Open double. Atta girl.
Sorry.
See, they're doing this on purpose. So Dennis has to get up there.
Let him work for his money.
Yeah, well, and he's modeling his attire so that everybody can get an idea what that costume's going to look like.
I don't know where to find the necklace. That's what I'm worried about.
Well, we can go to any Model A hobby shop and get some HO tracks. We'll be close. Good ball. So he goes strike open double, which means Dennis has to do that thing again. You gotta love the look.
No.
No, you don't? Okay.
It scares me. Hold it.
Oh, he's lucky. Lucky just to leave the 610. Remember, folks, that contest starts anytime Saturday the 31st. Bring that costume in. We are going to be voting on it. We'll have a great panel of people to vote. All right, good shot by Stefan. All right, 76 in the fourth with a spare in the fifth. And Judy on a double. See if she can keep that going.
Did you have meetings in Vegas?
No.
Monday or Tuesday? No.
Unfortunately, Mr. Mitchell acquired the Vegas crud Sunday night.
Oh no.
He was down. I called him Friday, and I almost didn't even recognize him. He could hardly talk, poor guy. Come on. Get lucky. Get out of there. Couldn't get any break. Leaves a 5-10. But her tendency is normally to go that way with the ball anyway, so she's got a pretty good chance to make this. She can make this. She'll have a slight lead with handicap, believe it or not. Otherwise, it could be a scratch match from this point on. And,
oh boy!
Oh, that was a great effort. Great effort. All right, so she's got 71 in the fifth with an open. And Stefan technically 96, so he's up 25. So he's up about 4 pins halfway through the match. Oh, that's going to go left.
A little left. Yep. That's tough too.
That's a tough one. The fence plus the 8. 1, 3, 6, 8, 10. This is almost like a snowplow right here.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of times if you go left with the ball to take out the fence, you're going to leave the 8. So you pretty much got to go right at it. And that's what she's going to try to do. Yep, chopped it clean off. So she's got 78 in the sixth. Gives Stefan a little bit of breathing room. Remember years ago we were here for a tournament and they were calling for blizzard warnings all day. all day. Get up Sunday morning, there's on a cloud in the sky.
Oh,
It's about
they
65
got
degrees.
that right, huh?
65 degrees. So we're bowling. Semi starts cloud up. Now it's raining. Then we get into the finals. Now it's hailing. By the time we got the truck packed, there was probably 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Couldn't see.
And in 40 minutes, they closed I-70 east of Gun Club Road. That fast. They went from not a cloud in the sky to, oh my God. And it could happen that fast.
Yes.
All right, 4-9 gets to 1 though, so he's got 103 in the sixth to Judy 78. 25, so he
So he's
still
picked up
maintains just a
25.
slight lead with handicap.
4 pins?
And he's spotting her
21.
21, and he's up 25. So
He's up 4.
yep. You gave that one room. Sit. Yep. High flush. Great shot. All right. And breathe a sigh of relief. All right, there he is once again, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis Glover, floor director. Get an idea what you want to wear. Any kind of sneaker with fancy colors would be a start, I think. That'd be a good move. Size 14 or 15. Oh, Judy, you grabbed it. Wow, got very lucky to
Yep.
get 6, but she's on an open, so no damage done here. Just make the spare. Leaves a 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes, you do have another one back there, my dear.
Dennis just pointed to my shoes and said mustard.
Must.
He dropped a hot dog on my new tennis shoes a year and a half ago and mustard all over my tennis shoes.
Great.
I think she's got that. No, she doesn't.
Kind of rolled out on her. We got 86 in the 7th. Come on, Judy. Still plenty of time. It's a close match. She can get a double here.
Yeah.
Make it very interesting. A little bit better.
Come
a little bit
on.
better. Get up. 1, 2, 10. Judy seems to have a lot of forward roll. Doesn't give her any help if she's close, unfortunately. Ball wants to go straight back.
Right.
Or end over end roll, I should say.
Find a way here.
Yep. Oh, hung on to
Oh,
it.
it's got a
Will it
chance.
hold?
Hang on.
Come on. Oh. All right. Open in the 8th
Frustrated now.
for 94.
Yes.
Right now it's open season for Mr. Slack.
He strikes here and
Yeah, it's pretty much a done deal. I mean, Judy can still shoot 154 scratch, which would give her 209, so it ain't over yet, Yogi. That's pretty good. Little high, leaves a 4. Right now, Stefan's only on a 180 something pace.
183.
Yeah. So,
If she punched,
yeah,
would make it exciting.
she might make him have to double.
Right.
That could be very interesting. That would be pretty awesome if that could happen. Make it a great 10th frame. He gave it room this time. He wasn't going to
Right.
let that ball hook off to the left like it did in frame 2.
Gave that some room. Oh.
came up late and have got absolutely nothing off the kick plate. That was a bad break. Leaves himself to 5-7. As much rotation as he gets and throwing the ball, that one was over 18 miles an hour. That might have had something to do with that blowout 5-7. He's amped up a little bit. Gave a room, and no. He gave a room but didn't put any hand in it. So that's a whoops. So we're looking at 149 open in the ninth. This can get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Judy can put together something here. We got some bonus time.
Boy, one right here would really make things interesting.
Yep, absolutely. Come on, Judy. Give yourself a chance.
He's got a chance.
All right, that's okay.
Cover it up.
So you can still go spare sheet for 144.
169. No.
199.
199.
Which means Stefan at
179 plus sticks.
183. Well, you'd have to get count or possibly.
How many sticks does he get?
34.
203.
Oh.
That changed everything.
That just about killed it.
Because he could have got to 203. That just about did it.
Yeah, the best Judy can do now is 188.
88.
And Stefan's already 183 in the clubhouse with a 10th frame to go. So
yeah, that's it. No. Left.
Yeah.
Good weekend for her.
Oh, absolutely. $1,012.
Yeah.
Basically, you get that for leading the semis. That's nothing wrong with that.
That's so nice since you've changed that.
Oh, yeah.
You lead the semis and you put $1,000 in, you know?
Yeah.
And it's nice. I mean, you're rewarding them for leading that.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's hung up on her. She might get...
Hold. Disappointing finish for Judy. 111 with 55 for 166.
Nice tournament.
Okay, Stefan, baby split. No worries. Game and match in hand.
He's feeling good now.
Yeah. $1,923. Hair pull in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Giving him grief about making a spare.
And no,
which
he
won't
didn't.
make.
And he doesn't care.
158. No, he doesn't care.
He's not even going to think about that.
Nope.
He's modeling again.
Yeah, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your champion today at Western Bowl, Stefan Slack of Aurora. And when we come back from our break, we're going to talk to Stefan if we can, and hopefully we can throw Jason Poole in the closet. We won't have to listen to him. But you are watching the ABT on Colorado Sports TV. We're here at Western Bowl in Arvada. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Nick Lasorsa with my partner and guru, Nolan Carruthers, our 5-time ABT champion, Stefan Slack. Stefan just told me, Nolan, 5 titles, 3 of them are here.
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
He probably was.
No wonder he was modeling.
Yeah. No wonder he was so confident an hour and a half ago buying
Sure.
drinks for everybody.
Yeah, yes. By the way, did you see what that bar tab was?
Yeah, he doesn't
That's
care.
Scary, yeah. I don't know. I hope his wife's not
He'll
watching.
have 900 left.
Oh, hey, as long as I get to take her out to eat, she's cool. She's fine.
There you go.
I'm going to have to write that down.
Congratulations.
Thank
man.
you.
That's cool.
Awesome.
You started out with the Venom. What did you go to?
The lights out.
Lights out. I'll tell you what. You threw that ball. Nolan and I looked at each other and went, oh, my God. Did you see the reaction you got with that ball? And then you were real smart. I saw that you were light. You were kind of fishing around on that bonus shot in the match before. Got lined up. And pretty much you kind of figured out that it was going to be hard for somebody to beat you today.
The ball
was.
change. You made
They
that
bowled
ball
really
change.
well.
It was
Really did.
a good
I mean,
change at that time.
You know, you were second seeded, 51 over on a tough pattern, but it seemed like it opened up for you in the spot that you like to play. And you actually, I thought you threw both balls well, but lights out gave you just a little bit more of an edge, I thought.
Oh yeah, I was so far out of my element. I'd never go over there.
And where is there?
There is
Left a 10?
wow. Hey,
I don't know.
all jokes aside, like I usually don't go any farther left than 15. So I was playing actually 21.
Yeah,
so,
you were.
And just kind
Letting it go.
kind of letting it go straight, or kind of no farther right than 15, and just whatever was left, I had to just pick that up and then just adjust from there.
Yeah.
So,
And you did good. Yeah, it's a great look. 1,900 and change. So even after he pays a bar tab,
No, he's good.
couple Happy Meals.
Dinner with the wife.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He
Dollar
can pay
menu.
for the rest of his league.
dollar menu. I told Jason, he said, "Oh, where we going? Del
Yeah,
Frisco's." I said, "Yeah, anything
Yeah,
on the
right.
dollar menu."
I didn't know Del Frisco had a dollar menu. You know what that is? You go in the back, you open up the trash.
Yeah,
can,
there you go.
Kind of look around.
Leave $1.
Yeah, leave $1. Yeah, whatever you take, it's $1. But, yeah, it's good.
Like Ratatouille.
There you go. He's got kids.
Hey, you got to get by.
Yeah,
That's right. You do what you got to do.
balling on a budget.
Bowling on a budget.
But you're bowling. That's
Yeah.
first.
There you
And
go.
you're having fun. Yeah. Now, what hospital are you at?
Skyridge Medical.
Skyridge, and you're doing what there?
Medical assistant at a GI practice.
Okay.
You know,
Very good.
get
Yeah,
your
he comes in
cold
his
cleanse.
scrubs sometimes, tries to freak us out on Wednesday night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, doing good. Kids are growing up fast, dude.
Oh yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah. 6'4" and 1.
One. Yeah.
Where did
Baby's a year older already, so hard to believe.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
And 2T close.
Where'd
Yeah.
your other 2
Or 20
titles
or
come from?
24.
Your other 2 titles, where were they?
Holiday, both at Holiday.
Holiday and
So
Western.
Holiday and Western.
You're a Kipling guy.
That's what we're going to start calling him.
Yeah,
Maybe if I move up here, I'll shoot some 800.
Kipling Slack.
there you
Got a
go.
little bit of a ring to
It does. And the way he was moving, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. With that modeling at the beginning.
I thought I was gonna get froze up during semis because we couldn't bowl.
Yeah. Really. All right, guys. That's going to do it for us here at Western Bowl. Glad to be back again next week. We're at Arapahoe. Yeah, Mr. Slack knows all about Arapahoe.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
We could teach, maybe you could teach Chris Nichols a thing or two, but we'll see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for us. Remember, next time we're an hour earlier, next Sunday, 4 o'clock. On behalf of Nolan, myself, Stefan Slack, we'll see you next week at Arapahoe Bowl in Greenwood Village.